Hey everyone, ready for a wild undercover adventure? Jack aimed to blend in, but became second in command. He took out the logistics guy like kneading dough. But things got sticky. With the body unhandled, he strolled back to base unfazed. He called Duffy for a ride and then took a cozy nap. Later, when the world was asleep, he stealthily slipped out to the beach. Don't be fooled by his muscles, he's smart too. To avoid the god, he chose the seaside route, a true genius. Duffy was scratching his head, wondering what Jack was up to, when boom. A giant tarot root appeared to talk about a jaw drop. No wonder they said bring clean clothes, crossing the sea is hardcore. Jack didn't flinch, changed by the water like a photo shoot. With just 2 hours on the clock before his swim back, Duffy decided to help him look for leads on another agent, Teresa, so off they went. Duffy whipped out his lock-picking gear like it was a big deal, but Jack looked completely clueless. Just 2 days in, and he's treating this place like home. He knew no one was working late, so he had no worries leaving a body behind. While he pondered where to bury Angie, Duffy was busy doing his thing. Duffy grabbed a notebook and started snooping, but the warehouse was like an endless maze. They looked around for ages and found absolutely nothing. Just then, Jack had a lightbulb moment. Those shipping containers had great sealing, perfect for keeping things from getting funky. And he remembered Ang's handgun, a future bomb. He tossed the keys. Who would suspect a body in containers? They returned to the office, but the real trouble was cleaning the blood. Busy as they were, car horns blared outside Ang's 2 helpers back from a delivery. They were ready to take their boss out for some fun, which made Jack feel a bit murderous. But shooting in the office? No way. Talk about a clever dilemma. No choice. The two ambushed from the corner. Jack handled his part like a pro and took the goons out in no time. Duffy struggled a bit. He's more of a brain than brawn guy. Luckily, Jack swooped in just in time to save the day. 1 swing saved the day. 2 more bodies, but Jack had a plan like a video game. If you found a good body disposal method, use it often. After cleaning up, they raced back to the beach. Things got steamy when Jack started changing out there. They shared a lingering gaze, but Jack broke the silence first. Good night, Jack. Jack swam back at night, hiding Ang's gun. He took a nap. Next day, Beck was eager to start but couldn't reach Angie. Jack quickly stepped up, saying he could fill in, but he hadn't fully earned the organization's trust yet, so he was stuck being the bodyguard for the boss. But being a bodyguard had perks. Richard trusted him, spelling his dad was just a puppet with a boss above. And those big guys Duke and Remy. They were just there to keep an eye on things. Turns out they had their eyes set on Beck's transportation routes. Suddenly, Jack got an idea. While Richard was off at the store, he quietly called Duffy to share his genius plan. He explained that getting into the upper echelons would make finding people much easier, and the solution: simple, eliminate the higher-ups. Naturally, positions open up. Duffy tracked down the kidnappers and sent an FBI safe house address. Tonight had finally arrived, Jack's moment to shine brightly. But before the operation, Richard ran into some pesky kids who even took a swing at Jack. Even though they were just kids, Jack didn't go easy on them. Richard's dad might be a jerk, but Richard was a decent guy. In the end, he treated Jack to a limited edition ice cream. Too bad Jack wasn't a fan of the flavor. But he encouraged Richard to be independent, while all he got was ice cream flavors from a pushy lady. After everything wrapped up neatly, Jack said, "I'll throw the cash in the back, then head back. This is the life you want, I can help you get there." Richard thought back to the ice cream he wasn't thrilled about, but just went along with it. But Jack definitely changed him. He wanted to live for himself now. Back at base, Duffy's email finally did its magic. Beck got everyone geared up. Of course, Jack had to be involved. But before heading out, he made up an excuse for a bathroom run and dashed into the villa like a bolt. He pulled out Ang's gun. It would definitely come in handy later. He knew he couldn't dawdle in the bathroom for long. But just as he hurried back, the cafeteria lady stopped him. What a plot twist. He thought he was exposed, but she just told him not to dirty the floor. Talk about miscommunication. Jack chuckled helplessly. I mean, he was itching to take care of business, but had to comply with the house rules. After this rollercoaster ride, Beck promised Jack a real job post-mission. Starting pay was $5,000, and if he did great, it could go up to $10,000. Talk about a win-win. Jack eagerly accepted. Soon, they arrived at the safe house Duffy set up. Jack pretended to crave legitimacy and dashed in before the big guns even showed up. Meanwhile, Duke didn't want to look bad in front of the boss, so he hesitantly followed. What a big mix-up that led to. Jack had done his homework. Duke had dabbled in police work before joining, so he knew that those in front had a higher chance of staying safe. But guess what? The place was empty, and the real danger was lurking behind them. Duke finally caught on that had been played, thinking Jack was an undercover. The plot thickened. He thought surrendering meant a free pass from the cops, but oh boy, were they in for a surprise. And that's the secret to surfing the web. Don't forget to like and subscribe.